Today, I compiled 5 Roblox scary moments hidden in YouTubers' videos, so stay tuned, you're not going to want to miss these. Before the video starts, make sure to go ahead and click subscribe. Once you do, comment I subscribe down below, and I will pick one lucky person at the end of the month to receive a shoutout giveaway.
What? They want her to be beautiful? She already is beautiful. Here, I'll brush your...
Now number 1, Zeph Blazes goes back on June 28, 2017. Zeph uploaded an already creepily themed video. I don't know all the drama, but during the time, Zeph was actually dealing with a Roblox hacker who kept showing up in his videos, threatening to hack him on the exact day that he uploaded this video. This could have been a made-up story for content and entertainment's sake, but I'll leave that up to you guys to decide if it's a little convenient. Hell, in this video where he's talking to a supposed hacker named Ghost, this is when a real-life ghost happened to make himself known in his webcam. After the hacker says, "Oh, you thought you were going to get hacked? Let's just say you'll find out soon," in response to Zeph asking him what was going on. Zeph's webcam is zoomed, and something unexplained happens behind him, where his desk setup was at the time. He had a wardrobe cabinet of sorts placed directly behind him, and after the hacker makes his threat, the door of that cabinet slowly opened. The timing is almost completely perfect, but Zeph didn't notice it until he was editing the video. Since it did happen behind him, it may be a little too perfect for me to believe it personally. But let me know your guys' thoughts. Do you think it was an actual ghost, a hacker, or do you think it was just a little skit done by himself? Either way, it's pretty spooky to imagine something like that happening right behind you without you even knowing about it.
Is this some kind of joke? Like, I don't, what?
Number 2, Inquisitor Master Security Camera Apparition. Alex uploaded a storytime video back in 2016 where she told her viewers about how she thought she captured a ghost on her security camera. She starts off the video explaining however since she got robbed, she's had security cameras. She doesn't actually go into too much detail, but apparently she had a lot of valuable items and even money stolen from her prior to this video. Unfortunately, the police didn't do a whole lot to help her after she was notified, since they couldn't figure out who the thief was, so thus she turned to security cameras to ensure her safety. One day, when she was at her old work, however, she found something on the footage, then left her even more uneasy, and that would be what she believes is a ghost. She shows a couple of pictures taken of the footage where you can pretty clearly see a foggy apparition of sorts on the screen. She even outlined it so it's a bit easier to see, and it's pretty crazy how much it resembles a man walking up to her house. She talks a bit more about how often she hears sounds in her house, especially when she's home alone, so maybe this all happens to be connected. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below.
I don't know, what do you guys think?
Number 3, that isn't actually all we have from Alex, as she's also captured what she believes is a ghost in her webcam after posting the security camera video. Alex tried to see if she could get any more proof or capture any other strange occurrences going on in her house, but she had no luck. Things were actually pretty quiet for a few months in terms of ghostly activity, until she began noticing some strange things going on in her face cam, and even the audios of her Roblox videos. The first example she gives is in a prison video she recorded where she heard another girl's voice at the time. She was the only one home besides her boyfriend, so she couldn't explain what it was. You can't tell what the voice says, but you can definitely hear something going on in her audio. Next, while she was recording another video, another unexplained occurrence happened while both her boyfriend and all of her pets were in the room with her. Something fell out in her living room, and you can clearly see in her webcam footage that it definitely spooked her. Convenient is that in the chat of her Roblox scheme, she just asked if there were ghosts there. Creepy, right? Maybe so, but that doesn't even measure up to this final moment Alex experienced while she was editing another video for her channel. She noticed some movement by her right arm. She shrugged it off as a piece of dust or maybe a bug, but after showing it to her boyfriend, he was convinced that it was an orb, which is basically a spirit's energy that can often be caught on camera. Clearly, there's definitely some weird energy surrounding Alex, but hopefully by now, things have mellowed out for her.
Have to figure out a way to let him.
Number 4, Rage Elixir's supposed break-in while vlogging. One random night, Rage Elixir and some of his friends definitely experienced a super scary moment. They'd been hanging out for a while and decided to leave the house for a bit. However, someone had lost the key, so they decided to leave the door unlocked so they could get back into the back. They left and after a while came home to the exact door and it was deadbolted shut. They texted their other group of friends who said they were still 10 minutes away from the house, and they immediately began panicking for a bit. After making it inside, they found a door that was left open and their minds went to the worst possible answer, which was that they had been robbed. Fortunately, on their way to check, If their belongings were still there, the friends mentioned before made it known that it was them and they had never left. Thank goodness, it was just a prank. But it definitely gave Rage Elixir a good scare.
Guys, I don't know what to do. Oh my god! Somebody's at the door! Somebody's at the door!
Number 5. Albert's haunted livestream. Upon receiving a text from his girlfriend saying their house was haunted, Albert took to an Instagram livestream to search his house for ghosts. Supposedly, while his girlfriend was home alone, one of the doors closed completely by itself. You can tell that Albert was pretty spooked, especially since he didn't feel safe to enter his home, unless he was on a live stream. Nothing too spooky after that happened though. At least not in his live stream. I wonder if he'll eventually have any paranormal updates for us.
So I guess I'm gonna end this live.
I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as always, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Once you do, to be entered into my monthly shoutout giveaway. That's it for me. I hope you all have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.
Hush.